Let's take a moment and we'll check out the initial setup menu on Pioneer's DEH-X2700UI. So right now the system is up and running on the radio. We need to turn the system off. So we'll press and hold the source button here for a couple of seconds. That turns the system off. And we can enter into the menu, the initial setup menu, by pressing in on the volume control. And you'll see that we have two menus here. We have initial and we have system. We want to go to the initial menu for right now. And we'll press enter. And in the initial menu we have two different settings. One is system reset. And with system reset, if I press in on the volume control right now, we'll reset the system back to the factory settings. We roll over to speaker and pre-out mode. We'll take a look at this one. So we have speaker on the left and pre-out on the right in each of these settings that are coming up. So I'll press enter, and right now we have the rear speaker output set at full range and the RCA output set for subwoofer output. So this system has one set of RCA outputs. They are right now set for subwoofer output. The rear speakers are set to full range. If I roll over, we have both the rear speakers and the RCA pre-out set to subwoofer output. Roll over one more time, and both the rear speakers and the RCA output are set to full range output. So just choose the setting that works best for you, your speaker settings and amplifier settings, and then you can just press the source to escape. Now we're back out to the radio. So let's turn the radio off one more time. Now let's turn it off, press in on the volume control, and we'll go into the initial and system settings. We just talked about initial. Let's look at the system settings now. Press enter there. Here we can set the clock. For more information about setting the clock, you can check out the clock setting video. To enter in that, you can just press enter, or we'll roll over to our time format, 12-hour or 24-hour. We can press in on the volume control and choose your preference there. And then we have auxiliary on. This means that the auxiliary input right here is set up to show up in our source menu. If you use auxiliary on a regular basis, you'll want auxiliary on here. If you don't normally use the auxiliary input, we can switch it off so that it does not show up in the source menu. And now when we go out, you'll see we have radio, and that's all that shows up in our source menu.